More than 1,000 protests planned across the country this weekend after a pair of shootings by federal agents enforcing the Trump administration's immigration crackdown.
And meantime, tensions escalating at a local protest in response to that deadly Minnesota ICE shooting. And that's where we find KTLA's Omar Lewis live in Woodland Hills, where a protest will begin next hour. Omar, good morning to you. How does it look out there?
Good morning, Megan and Lauren. I can tell you organizers are calling this an ICE out for good weekend of action across the country with, as you mentioned, 1,000 events planned for both today and tomorrow. Protesters will be joining in on that weekend of action right here in Woodland Hills beginning at 10 o'clock this morning just across from the Westfield Topanga Mall. But as you mentioned, overnight protesters clashing with ICE officers unfolding in some tense moments. Take a look at that. During this Friday night protest near the downtown Santa Ana Federal Building, which houses ICE field offices, DHS officers advanced and fired what appeared to be pepper balls. The footage shows a protester struck in the face by what appears to be a rubber bullet, leaving him bloodied before he falls and is dragged away. Officers also reportedly grabbed a protester holding a bullhorn, and a scuffle followed that. We have reached out to DHS for comment and are awaiting their response. Meanwhile, as perceptions about the shooting and who is to blame remain deeply divided across the country, this latest video of the shooting is intensifying the debate over what happened.
That's fine, dude. I'm not mad at you. Show your face. I'm not mad at you. That's okay. We don't change our plates every morning, just so you know. It'll be the same plate when you come talk to us later. That's fine. U.S. citizen, former. You want to come at us? You want to come at us? I say go get yourself some lunch, big boy. Go ahead.
Out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
Whoa!
In the clip there, Renee Good appears calm as she speaks to the officer when another ICE officer orders her out of the car. Good's wife is also seen recording from outside the video and in the vehicle here and speaking to officers before trying to open the SUV door as Good reverses and begins to drive away. Good then turns her steering wheel to the right and starts to drive. That's when those 3 shots rang out. Seconds later, her vehicle is seen down the street after crashing. This is the viewpoint from the ICE agent, which started recording moments before shots were fired. The agent who fired at Good has been identified as Jonathan Ross, a 10-year ICE veteran and a member of ICE's Special Operations team who walked away from this latest incident. As for the investigation, state and local officials say the FBI has taken over, and they say the FBI has blocked state investigators from access to evidence, prompting state prosecutors to pursue their own path to gathering video and witness accounts. Vice President J.D. Vance posted the video and urged people to watch it, arguing the agent's life was endangered and that he fired in self-defense. Meanwhile, tensions are flaring across Minneapolis for the 3rd straight night as ICE continues its immigration crackdown there. Overnight, officials declared the protests in Minneapolis unlawful and made several arrests. Protest organizers are demanding accountability, justice, and an end to certain ICE operations as Renee Good's wife released a statement describing her as a Christian woman who was kind and compassionate. The White House is doubling down on claims that she was an agitator.
She was a agitator, probably a paid agitator, but in my opinion, she was an agitator, a very high-level agitator, so professional. You have agitators, and we will always be protecting ICE, and we're always going to be protecting our Border Patrol and our law enforcement.
It was disgusting the way that ICE just murdered her. It was a murder. I know I've seen some people trying to frame it, Donald Trump, a certain way. But we're going to call it what it is. It was a murder.
Legally, the question is going to be whether or not the officer actually and reasonably believed that he was in imminent harm of death or great bodily injury, or somebody else was.
And again, back out here live, more than 1,000 events are planned across the country today, including the protest that's expected to start here in Woodland Hills and one in Sierra Madre at 10 o'clock this morning. Of course, we'll bring you those details coming up in our next hour of news. That is the latest for now here live from Woodland Hills. I'm Omar Lewis. Megan and Lauren will send it back to you.